Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Monday, September 9th, 2024. I hope you had a good weekend, and let's see what's up in the market today. Well, what's up is not gold. Gold down 40 cents to 2,497, and silver up 14 cents to 28.08. The GSR looks like it could not touch 90. It topped out at 89.4 and currently at 88.69. All right, I like to see that GSR moving down. That's good for us. And the 10-year, yeah, we had a bounce. Looks like it got too low as too many people predicted a 50% rate cut a couple days ago. Got down as low as oh, it moved on me. Hold on. At 3.648, now at 3.744. That is typically rising. 10-year is typically not good for gold and silver. How about the dollar? What's going on with the dollar? The dollar is up, oh my gosh, almost 0.5% this morning to 101.619. That is also typically not good for gold and silver. How about copper? Can commodities catch a bid? Copper does not want to go below $4, and it is currently up 7 cents at 4.07. So some people must be sensing a stronger worldwide economy. Not sure where they're getting that from, but that may be what's happening. In the economic calendar, today is the 9th, and we have wholesale inventories and consumer credits. Tomorrow is NFIB Optimism Index, and Wednesday is the all-important CPI. Okay, so all eyes will be on CPI. People hoping for a lower CPI. Obviously, that could be why metals are rallying today. They do like to rally into CPI releases. All right, now more fear coming into the market. Well, investors got beaten back a little bit last week, and now the fear greed index is at 39. Nonetheless, we're having a reflexive bounce in the stock market. Dow up 267, S&P up 35, and NASDAQ up 136. Okay, and forget that. Let's see, and if you didn't see my video yesterday, we're looking at what happens to gold when the yield curve uninverts. I won't get into it now, but if you'd like to see what happens to gold when the yield curve uninverts, it goes from a positive to a negative number, which is I'm sorry, when it goes from, positive to a negative number. In other words, when the 10-year is above the 2-year, as it should be, and it is, I believe it is today, or it was at least on Friday, gold usually does pretty well in that environment, so check out that video. If you'd like to join the membership that I just set up for my YouTube channel, you can get over to any of my videos and click the join button, and that will also give you access to extreme discounts on my 5-ounce silver bars. And congrats to those of you that picked those up. I think I'm up to number 7 at this point on the run of 50. All right, and it will take me a couple days to make more bars. 6 and beyond I have not made yet. Okay, and let's get going to the deals. All right, best deals on a 1/10 Gold Eagle. A lot of stuff went out of stock this morning, a lot of new links. Pinehurst coins, $2.85 for a 1/10 Gold Eagle. 1/10 Maple, $2.78 at Liberty Coin. 1/10 Britannia, $2.60 at Liberty Coin. Good price there, but we'll try to beat that on eBay in a little bit. 1/10 Philharmonic, $2.68 on Liberty. 1/4 ounce Gold Eagle is $6.80 at bullion exchanges. 1/4 ounce Britannia is $6.58 at Liberty. Good price on that. And random 1/10 gold, sovereign gold coins. Yeah, they'll be weird, but they will be 1/10, 1/4 of pure gold. 632 at bullion exchanges. I guess people are not buying that deal. 1/2 ounce Gold Eagle, if you're going for the best gold in the world, that's 1,329 at bullion exchanges. Again, we'll try to beat that lower on eBay. 1/2 ounce Gold Maple is at bullion exchanges for 1,264. That is Well, gee, that's just a little bit above melt on that. American Gold Eagle, 1 ounce, best price over at BGASC. Slow website. Come on, you can do it. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to wait forever, guys. Okay, 2005.74. The Eagles and the Buffaloes are also up at Costco this morning. But I did not do an alert because they're at 25.99, 25.89. I'd like to see those prices come down a little bit. Okay, best gold Buffalo is at SD Bullion, 2005.79. Good price on a Buffalo. Again, 2005.99 at Costco this morning. And 1 ounce gold maple is at Bullion Exchanges, 2005.22. Good price on that. 1 ounce gold Britannia, same place, 2005.29. 1 ounce Krugerrand, which should be the cheapest of the sovereign gold, you can pick up at 2005.09 at Bullion Exchanges this morning, just right around spot. And half-ounce gold Libertad, haven't looked at that in a while. That is at Liberty Coin, 1,331, about 26.60 melt on a collectible gold Libertad. The 100 Corona is still available at bullion.com, 2004.86, right around melt. Here's a $10 savings code for you if you'd like that. And the gold in assay this morning, new seller is Bold, 2005.50 for the American Reserve Gold Bar. I'd get the Krugerrand over that any day of the week. Okay, Platinum Eagles, which are a collector coin, the BU Platinum Eagles, 1,089 at Bold, and Platinum and Palladium bars, both around $1,000 this morning. Let's do the Silver Eagles. We got one at spot at Bullion Exchanges. Remainder of the tube at Bold for 32.32. Not a bad price, and a little cheaper for a tube of 20, 32.03. And again, we will check eBay to get an even better deal on Eagles. No Eagles up on Costco. No Silver Eagles up on Costco this morning. And the U.S. Mint has not done anything. Nothing new there. My green light is still on. I think we have downside on silver to maybe 27.50 if the higher bond yields and the higher dollar hurt us today. And upside, well, I don't know. I think we'll be struggling a little bit to get back through 29. If we do, then it's probably off to the races. All right, let's do one maple at spot at Bullion Exchanges. Remainder of the tube at Bold, 31.10. Pretty good price on maples. We got one at spot at Bullion Exchanges of a kangaroo, and 31.18 for the remainder, same place. A silver Britannia, same place, 30.83. And a Philharmonic smoking good price at Bullion Express, 29.72. You could buy that every day of the week unless we can find it cheaper on eBay. Okay, and moving on. Yeah, those Philharmonics have been cheap for quite a while. All right, at the Costco deals, like I said, you could pick up a Buffalo this morning. If you have a 2% rebate credit card, like the Wells Fargo Everyday Card, that's one way to get 2% back. And then the Executive Club membership, which is about $120. You can get a total of 4% back on this gold Buffalo, which does not want to display. What is going on? Well, trust me, it's $25.99 unless it went out of stock. Nope, there it is, $25.99 for the gold Buffalo on Costco. Remember, those rewards cap out. A friend told me that the $1,000 limit has been raised to $1,250. Check that out if you haven't heard about that. We've got junk in the trunk over at what is this, Bullion, at Monument Metals, about 21.5 times face, and a little more for some higher grade junk there if you want to check those out. The 25 Libertads are going for 818 this morning at Liberty, and maybe a little cheaper on eBay. Okay, in terms of the 10-ounce bars, they're going to be around 300, a little below, 299 at Monument Metals. And at Bullion Exchanges, $293 for a beat-up random bar. Another 10-ounce bar at Golden Eagle for $292. All right, and these Asahi rounds are on sale for a hot minute over at JM Bullion, 29.62. Any quantity pricing. That is about dollar 40 over spot or so. Here, if you want to get these buffaloes at Pinehurst, a quantity of 20 is 29.37. You want 100, they're 29.12. Blowing out the silver buffaloes this morning. Okay, and if you want to get a Sunshine Mint kilo, great price of 9.45. I think melts around 900, so that's a good price on a beautiful, beautiful bar. What's up on eBay? Well, the Libertads are going to run $8.39, now 3% off with a good credit card like the PayPal card or the American Express credit card. Links in my website. Will get you 25 bucks off. You'll be right around 8.15 or so, and 8.15 divided by 25. 8.15 divided by 25 is 32.60 for the libs this morning after credit card rebate. Okay, let's go to the Eagles. And can we get an Eagle for under 32? Let's see. Okay, and here we go. The Culls are 31.60, about 30.60 after 3% rebate. And the BU are 655, so that's 32.50, 32.75. Yeah, about 31.75 after rebates. Aiden Coins has got BU, look like Type 1s. Hopefully you get the Type 1 Silver Eagle. For those of you looking for Type 1 for 2021 Silver Eagle, I mean, this is what I would do. I would just sort these by the lowest, and we'll just do buy it now. So you can get a 21 Silver Eagle for, what in the world are these titanium Silver Eagles? Oh my gosh. Okay. So you can get, yeah, Type 1 Silver Eagle for 40 bucks, 38 bucks. Now I prefer the Type 1 prior to the change, but the Type 2 in 2021 are also collectible. So for about 35 to 40 bucks, you can pick one up this way. If you're looking to pay $100 in the slab, I think you're making a mistake. That's for a subscriber who asked that question. Okay, so Eagles are cheaper on eBay. How about Maples? And with silver catching a bid this morning, maybe a little bit higher than they were this weekend. $7.93 for a tube of 25. Britannia is $7.84, and the Kangaroos have been the cheapest lately. $7.72. Let's stop and do the math. 772 times 4. All right, so your first price is $30.88 on those Kangaroos, times 0.97 with a decent credit card will get you to $29.95 on a Kangaroo, but those Philharmonics up above were cheaper. And the Krugerrands typically are going for a little more than the Kangaroos. Yeah, they are. But, you know, if you were looking for a maple, the maples were $7.93. Let's do the math on that. $7.93 times 4. Okay, maples $31.72 times 0.97. So a maple is going to be $30.76 if you're looking for those. I think that may be cheaper than the deal above. Let's just go ahead and $30.76, see how that compares to maples at the dealer. $30.76 versus 30.92 for a tube of 25. So yeah, you save about 20 cents there on eBay. Okay, you can pick up an extra maple that way. All right, let's keep going here, and let's go to junk. Okay, can we get a good deal on junk this morning? Come on, guys, panic out of your junk. Sell it to us. You don't want it, do you? Come on. Okay, we've got a deal for $214, and then his feedback's not all that great. About $220, about 22 times face, and that'd be about 21.4 times face after credit card rebates. All right, I'll leave the junk there unless we can find some cheap Mercs. Got any cheap Mercs for sale? Looking for Mercs, the holy grail, in my opinion, of 23.3. So full dates, 23.3, and then 70 cents off would be about 22.6 or so for Mercs this morning on eBay. All right, let's keep going. All right, and you know I love the Carson City Morgans. MS63 Carson City Morgans are going to go for low 300s. The 65, which are the money coin, are going to go for the low 500s. I like those numismatics a lot. Peace dollars in MS64 you can buy all day long, around 60 bucks. Be sure to get the NGC or the PCGS slab, not the other junk. And we did Libertads already. 10-ounce bar is going to be about $295 to $300, and then you'll get rebates. Okay, very good. Oh, Highland Mint Buffalo. That's kind of attractive. And here we have 10 1-ounce bars at $306. So, yeah, who's selling those? Pinehurst Coins, $306. 10 1-ounce Asahi bars. They look to be brand new. And $15 off. It'll put you about $29 spot. $29 price. What, about 80 cent over spot for those Asahi bars, brand new. I'd always get the 1-ounce over the 5 over the 10 over the kilo over the 100. And I would always get the bars over the rounds, personally. They might have a higher resale value. And those Golden State Mint bars are long gone. You guys snapped those up, and so did I. I'll show you those when they come in. A kilo Kookaburra this morning is 1,034, about $1,000 after rebates. I did an alert for the kilo Koala Saturday or Sunday. Man, it was really cheap. It was about $9.30 or so. If you're subscribed to the website, bestsilvergolddeals.com, you'll get my alerts. If you're not, check your junk folder. Subscribe to these videos if you want to see this every day if you're buying. And subscribe to the website if you want to get my alerts for random stuff and Costco deals. And thank you to the members of the community that are pointing out these deals over in the chat room and anywhere you can contact me. You can contact me in the chat room, which I don't really view all that often, just so you know. You can contact me through responses to this video. You can contact me on my email at losinglouis@yahoo.com. By the way, that's where you lock your price on those 5-ounce bars, nowhere else. And anyway, link on into the community here, guys, and thank you to the subscriber that pointed out those cheap koala kilos. You guys are the bomb. All right, so Tuba Kooks is going for about $33.50 a kook, about $32.50 a kook. After rebates. And if you're just looking for big silver, can we beat that Sunshine Mint deal? If you want 100 ounces, $29.83, about $28.93 after rebates. If it's the same price, I'd get the Buffalo. Yeah, I'd get the stackable Buffalo here today. Before silver runs away on you. Okay, and a little bit more in the lot of 20. Pay a little bit more per ounce. Yeah, these were too cheap, and they are, they're back, but now they're $365. Now they're $365, guys, and somebody who bought one put it back right up for sale for $415. So Golden Analytic. So yeah, no longer the deal it was the other day when I recommended it. Johnson Matthey bars are going for $310. 100-ounce bars should be really cheap. Yeah, you're going to be under spot this morning at bullion.com through eBay. Why would you buy on the website when it's cheaper here? Okay, you get your credit card rebates here. And if you're not into credit card rebates, well, you probably won't even like most of my deals here. But if you are, then look out, man. So $29.59, $28.69, well, about 40 cents over spot. I lied. And maybe they'll send you something cool. You never know. So check that out if you want a Hyundai this morning. And moving on, the Morgans in the tube. I love these deals for BU Morgans. These are uncirculated, so they should not be cleaned or messed with. The bigger deals will probably be a little more trustworthy. So 37.50 for BU Morgans in the tube. Great stocking stuffers, and they will be beautiful. Now, they won't be MS65s. Come on, they're not giving that stuff away. Let's see what else we got. 1/10 random gold can be got as cheap as I don't know if this deal is real at 267. Yeah, real deal. Liberty coin 267 for a 1/10 Britannia, and then about $7 off, puts you about 260 for a 1/10 gold Britannia. Check that to the price above. Maybe what I'll do is this. I'm trying to figure out an easy way to show you if which is cheaper, eBay or the major dealers. Okay, let's do it this way. 260 over at Liberty, so that's a push with eBay. How about the Philharmonic? Can we get that cheaper than 260? 268. Where did I go? I want to be on I want to be over here. Okay, let's try a 1/4 ounce random gold. How cheap can we get that? 650. I don't know if that's for real. That's pretty cheap. That is a good seller. 650 gold Philharmonic. All right. And then you're going to take about 20 bucks off. You're going to be at 630 on a gold Philharmonic. And then to check that over here for a 1/4 ounce. Well, I don't have the Philharmonics up here, but you saw that the Britannia is 658. So picking up that. Oh my God, got lost. See, that's why I don't want to do that. Picking up this Philharmonic at 630 after rebates would be a smoking deal. You guys that just want sovereign gold, check that out. Okay, going back on to upscale 1/4 ounce gold, a gold eagle, 1/4 ounce gold eagle is what, 694? Let's see about this seller at 694. And yeah, he'll ship it. And good seller, 1/4 ounce, 694, and that would be about 20 bucks, about 674 for a 1/4 ounce gold eagle, and 674 compared to best price on the internet is 681, so you'll save some money there. All right, can't beat that with a stick. If you're looking for a buffalo this morning, that's going to be 2660 minus rebates. Rebates are going to be about 75 bucks, so you'll be under 2,500 on a buffalo. $5 commemorative is going for 632 this morning. You do the math. Sovereign U.S. gold coin. A 20 franc is going for 480. Looks like 480 for a 20 franc. Let's see if that's the real deal for the Helvetia. And that is, yeah, decent seller. Feedback could be better. Let's see. So 480 divided by 0.24. I'm leaving off the change. No, divided by 0.19, right? 1.19. I think it's 0.1. Okay, I'm going to stop since I got lost there. I think it's 0.19. All right, you can do the math on that. See if you like that deal. Don't forget your credit card rebate. And Liberty Dollars. Hey, what are they going for this morning? Let's see. Any cheap Liberty Dollars? The half ounce have a lot of value, but the 1 ounce have the silver content. Here's a big E. That's the big E as opposed to the little E. 45 bucks for a Norfed this morning, but only get them if they're in BU condition. Nothing beat up. You want to really get a good picture of it. Let's see. So that's pretty nice looking. That's a $10 from the early days. Not bad. People buying that up at $46.99. So if you want to get one of those, they are beautiful. What happened with these when when the revenuers scooped these up and tried to put Bernard in jail, they confiscated all the inventory, and as well as the inventory, the people that had their metals held by Liberty. The Liberty coins, the Norfed guys. And then those all came back on the market a few years later when they finally finished their investigation and returned the coins and the rounds to the rightful owners, and that depressed the value for a while, but that's probably worked its way out at this point. So you could collect those if you want to. And why he got in trouble? Well, this is why he got in trouble. He put a face value on this coin, on this round, and that is what put him in jail. Okay, I will move on. And if you want to see the history of the Norfed Liberty Dollar, there's all kinds of YouTube videos on that. Very interesting. Platinum Noble is going for, whoa, 1,560. What is wrong with this? Man, I don't know what's going on with the Platinum Nobles. Don't pay that. All right, moving on to, let's see, there's stuff in my store if you want to check out the bars for sale. There are some products that you may need, from a precious metals verifier to an empty monster box, a food saver, or a way to bury your gold. And if you want to buy a nice watch, use that link there and get an authenticated watch. There's more to life than tangible, than silver and gold. There's other tangible assets as well. The American Express card is the bomb. And let's see, don't leave without it. You want the blue one here. Let's see, Blue Cash Preferred. Yeah, the everyday card, no fees, 3% off. You can use it on Amazon. You can use it at the grocery store. Good card. If your credit's not quite as good, you can get the PayPal card and link that into your PayPal account and get your 3% off. Unlock unlimited cash back. There's that PayPal card. I like that a lot. And I'll tell you about the Wells Fargo card when mine gets here. In the picks of the day, Germania is back with a discounted bar, but you got to buy the 100 gram. I don't buy these. I'm not into the metric bars, but if you are, a couple bucks over spot on the Germania mint from JM Bullion. The Besker bar is now 39.44. I got to get rid of that. I wouldn't pay that. Here's a 10-ounce bar at JM Bullion for $3.28. Got to get rid of that as well. You can get cheaper bars. Okay, what's up with the Silvertown bars? Did they go out of stock? No, still in stock, guys. You can still pick those up. I guess nobody wants them. $3.54. So something like that right there. Okay, gold commemorative is almost a half ounce of gold, $12.27 over at APMEX. You do the math. $12.27 is going to be about $24.50 for a point 0.96. What's 24.50 divided by 0.96? 24.50 divided by 0.96, yeah, 25.52 melt. Well, right around 25.50 melt for a U.S. sovereign half ounce, less than a half ounce gold coin. Pandas have been very cheap lately, and they are currently at Monument Metals for slow internet. Come on. Come on, too many windows open. Oh, the pandas are out of stock. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to get you excited. The Warrior Series, limited to 500 bars, is still in stock, and it has been pretty cheap. ATBs can be had for about $35 an ounce right now. Now, there's one deal that's a little cheaper on the ATBs, but I like this particular deal because they're promising BU in the OGM, in the OGP. OG, original government, OGP. Oh hell, is it OGP? I can't remember. Yeah, this one is about 36 an ounce, but that's a nice collectible coin and an alternative to a silver eagle. When FOMO returns, the eagles pop and then the ATBs pop as well. You can still get these cheap 1.5 ounce coins. And here is the silver koala. Let's see if I linked that deal. No, that is the wrong deal. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. I got to check and see if that deal is still in stock. Here's the Sunshine Mint deal. Over at Liberty Coin, I may have already showed you this. 10 Sunshine Mint bars are $3.15 this morning. You can find cheaper. Actually, no, 307. Liberty Coin has got a problem. There, when you first see the website, the prices are not the right prices. You have to click through the link to find the right prices. So 307 for that deal. I don't know what's up with their website. Okay, and Englehards, are these in stock? 319 for a vintage Engelhard bar right there. All right, I'm going to stop right there. There's some more cheap gold if you want to check out the deals and other picks from prior days. Here are the 3 coin shops on YouTube I recommend. Generally, junk is going to be $1 over spot at these 3 coin shops. Check with them today and find out what they're selling it for if you're buying junk. That'd be a hard price to beat, that $1 over spot. And other things like Vermilion has got slabbed Morgan dollars, pretty good prices on those, but never a Carson City that I can see. And I only like the Carson Cities. Lately, I'm done collecting Morgans. The date run, I'll never finish it, so I'm giving up, but I got a lot of them. Okay, newretirement.com, which has a new name. It's now called Bolden, and they're adding some features and benefits. If you have that, then check those out. It'll help the website if you subscribe, and there is a 2-week free trial. Thank you for the cups of coffee, and thank you to those who have joined my membership channel on YouTube. And I'm taking nothing away. Everything is totally free on this website, on the website and on the YouTube videos. So it's everything you've always had. But for those that want to link in a little closer to the community and get some personal coaching from me, as well as an extreme discount on my bars, that's what the membership is about. And otherwise, thank you for the cups of coffee. You guys are the bomb and very, very generous. Thank you so much. And I hope you're finding good deals out there. Okay, I think I'm going to cut it at that. Why don't we go back and check out spot price, because I got to go make some bars. Guys. Let's see, and it's been 107 where I live. So if the bars aren't done by 10 o'clock, there ain't going to be any more bars for the day. All right, and we've got gold up 550. See, rallying into CPI, even though the 10-year and the dollar is moving against it. Very interesting, and puts me in a state of confusion. We've got silver at 28.19, well in the 28s now, but no happy dance till we get over 29. It's just going to be a hell of a volatile time here up to the election, and the stock market seems to be leading the way at the moment. So you tell me what you think, what you're doing, and I do appreciate the thumbs up if you like what you see here. Okay, thank you guys. See you later.